In Genesis chapter 1, God began creating the world. He created light and concluded that it was good. And then oceans and dry land, they were good. Plants, good. Planets and stars, also good. Fish, good. Birds, good. Land animals, good. And then after he had created man, and he looked at all of his creation, he concluded that it was all very good. So God created this very good world and gave it to men and women to inhabit. Now, how would you describe the world that you live in? Very good? Nothing ever goes wrong? It's just perfect, right? Well, probably not. We live in a world with real crime, violence, where people take advantage of others, where needs go unmet. People are selfish, cruel, self-absorbed, where there's real immorality, and where justice isn't always served. So how did it get this way? How did it go from being very good to not so good? Sin. God put Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden in the very beginning to work alongside him and to have community with him. But when they stopped being co-workers with him and started working against him, that's when things went wrong. Their sin, their choice to ignore God's instructions, introduced corruption into God's very good world. And that's what sin is. It's a corruption of the creation. And we've all contributed to that corruption because every one of us has done things that are wrong. We make the world a worse place when we ignore God's instructions. But it doesn't always feel that way, does it? Sometimes we can be convinced that sin is the right thing to do, that maybe it's even the most virtuous thing. And why is that? Why doesn't sin always feel wrong? I think the answer to that is in Genesis chapter 3 when the serpent comes to Adam and Eve and convinces them that his way is the best way, that they should order the world the way that they think it should be ordered rather than God, that they have the wisdom to do that and to make the world a better place by making their own decisions apart from God. But let me ask, how has that gone? Is the world that you're living in a great place because sin is everywhere? We've had thousands and thousands and thousands of years to construct a world of our own design. And largely, we're still struggling with the same problems that we struggled with thousands and thousands and thousands of years ago. And it's because sin is a lie. It's not a better route. And we are not capable of constructing and maintaining anything that is very good for very long. Only God is capable of doing that. And in a way, that's really good news because he's promised to make us new, to give us a new creation, a place that he's going to rule over, that he's going to sustain, and that the corrupting power of sin is not going to be allowed to affect.